What's up, everyone, and welcome back to Gambling on Hockey Quick Picks. My name is Celine Trimarchi. Now, last night, I went half on my picks. One game that really messed me up was the Detroit over a Winnipeg game. Didn't see that coming, and I can imagine that lots of Jets fans didn't see that one coming as well. I mean, the playoffs are right around the corner. You need to be picking up wins, and Winnipeg is just trickling down the standing, so it's not looking so good for that team. But enough with that, and let's get into tonight's games. The Philadelphia Flyers and the Columbus Blue Jackets. Now, this is the back end of a home-and-home series. Columbus took the first win in Philly 4-2, and now they are back on home ice. I'm going to stick with Columbus on this one, and I'm taking them at -1.5. When you look at the Philadelphia Flyers, it's a team that's pretty much in shambles right now. I mean, they just lost their captain, Claude Giroux, and their head coach, Mike Yeo, scratched Keith Yandle, who was a healthy scratch, and broke his Iron Man streak for no reason. So if I was playing on that team, I would have no more passion to play, especially nearing the end of the season. The Pittsburgh Penguins and the New York Rangers. Now, if Pittsburgh wins tonight, they're going to come within 2 points of the Rangers. I believe they're going to do that tonight, and they're going to snap their 2-game losing streak. I'm taking Pittsburgh at +1.5. The Montreal Canadiens and the New Jersey Devils. Tonight, I'm going to stick with Montreal, and I'm going to take them at +1.5. New Jersey is riddled with injuries right now, and most notably, Jack Hughes, their best player on the team. Take Montreal +1.5. The Nashville Predators and the Ottawa Senators. Nashville knows they have to win tonight. I'm taking them at -1.5. There's only a few games remaining in the season, and they need to hold tight to that wild card spot. The Buffalo Sabres and the Carolina Hurricanes. Now, Carolina's going to snap their 2-game losing streak tonight. I'm taking them at -1.5. The Rangers are only 2 points behind Carolina, and Carolina has a game in hand. So that team's going to want to keep and extend that gap between them. The Seattle Kraken and the Chicago Blackhawks. Now, the Blackhawks are on a 5-game losing streak. They're not going to want to make it 6 tonight, especially not against Seattle. I'm taking them at -1.5. The Toronto Maple Leafs and the Dallas Stars. Now, this is going to be a tough game tonight, but I'm sticking with the Leafs, and I'm taking them at -1.5. This is a team that has already been playing in playoff mode, and they're going to want to hold tight to the second spot in the Atlantic Division. The Vancouver Canucks and the Arizona Coyotes. Take Vancouver on this one, -1.5. They're just coming off a solid 5-1 win over Vegas yesterday, and this is a team where every point, every goal, every game matters because they want to grab that wild card spot. Another really tough game tonight, the Edmonton Oilers and the LA Kings. Now, only 1 point separates the two teams in the standings, with Edmonton having a game in hand. So 4 points on the line tonight. I'm sticking with Edmonton, -1.5. Connor McDavid has been solid, and he's riding that 14-game point streak into tonight, and he's going to continue it. And the last game, the Calgary Flames and the San Jose Sharks. Take Calgary -1.5. All around, they're a better team than the Sharks. They have better goaltending, better defense, better offense, and they are entering playoff mode. And those are my picks for this evening. Once again, my name is Celine Trimarchi, and thank you for listening to Gambling on Hockey Quick Picks. Have a good night, everyone, and enjoy the games.